Jacqueline Sarkeesian has taken the liberty of firing up Mobile 7 to take a look at what's happening on the roads early in the morning. Hey, Jacqueline.
Hey, good morning, guys. Don't be fooled. I'm not really operating Mobile 7. My photographer is driving, but I'm going to show you guys what we're seeing right now. Roads a little wet, not too bad. Drizzle here and there, but Kyle, my photographer, says that he was out driving earlier and he definitely saw some lightning this morning. But today we're going to have 3 opportunities for showers and thunderstorms. That's this morning, this afternoon, and this evening. Our weather outlook for Friday has Austin and other areas surrounding it under a slight risk for severe weather. And just like the last 2 days, there will be a threat of storms turning severe that could produce large hail, strong winds, lightning, and some localized flooding. Right now, as I mentioned, we're not seeing any reports of flooding, but there are 15 road closures due to water on the roads. And when I was talking to Zach about all of this, he says there's a very good chance we stay wetter than average through the 3rd week of May. So just be prepared. More rain is on the way. Reporting live from Mobile 7, Jacqueline Sarkeesian, Fox 7 Austin News. Hey, good morning, guys. Yeah, thankfully we haven't seen or heard of any major crashes this morning. So far we have seen nothing compared to what we saw yesterday. We're going to show you some of that video. That's when we saw 6 cars involved in a crash off of I-35. 7 people were involved and 3 of them had to be transported to the hospital with injuries. Now, it's pretty calm right now, but we could see a much different story as the morning goes on. We're still under a slight risk for severe weather, and we need to be on the lookout for flooding, hail, strong winds, and lightning. Speaking of lightning, check out this video near Waco. A woman was looking for a bolt, but instead gets a jolt from Mother Nature while on the road. She pulls out her cell phone while driving in a thunderstorm, waiting to record lightning strikes. Then all of a sudden, a lightning bolt zaps a telephone pole she was about to pass. Luckily, she was able to maintain control of the car and the pole didn't collapse in front of her. Probably not the smartest or safest thing to do when driving, and we're going to be out and about all morning long monitoring the road conditions, and of course we'll bring you updates and the latest news regarding that when we see it. Back to you.
As Zach just told us, the rain will continue to fall across parts of central Texas today.
Yeah, we're under a slight risk for severe weather. Jacqueline Sarkeesian is in Mobile 7 taking a look at what's happening out there on the roads right now. Morning, Jacqueline.
Hey, good morning, guys. Today we have pretty good chances for 3 opportunities rain in our area. This morning, of course, it's happening right now, this afternoon, and later this evening. I'm going to show you what we're seeing right now. We are on 183 South, making our way towards I-35. A little wetter than what we showed you about an hour ago. Rain has been coming down pretty steadily. We've seen some lightning. Now, our weather outlook for Friday has Austin and other surrounding areas under a slight risk for severe weather. And just like the last 2 days, there will be a threat of storms turning severe that could produce large hail, strong winds, lightning, and some localized flooding. Right now, we're not seeing any reports of flooding, but there are 15 road closures due to water on the roads. And when I was talking to Zach about all this, he says there's a very good chance we stay wetter than average through the 3rd week of May. So just be prepared, because this is the start of a lot more rain to come. And Dave, we know that Zach has been dropping some weather knowledge on us all throughout the week, and he says May is our wettest month of the year. So once again, we just got to be prepared, because the rain doesn't appear to be going anywhere. Back to you.
Zach's been dropping weather knowledge on me since I met him in 2013. What else is new? That's right, Jacqueline. We'll check in with you later.
Zach just being Zach.
That's what he does.
Hey, good morning, guys. Right now we are on I-35 North, heading towards the 7200 block, because there are reports of a crash over there. APD tweeted about this about roughly 40 minutes ago. They say no injuries appear to be life-threatening, but we're on our way there right now just to go check it out and see what's happening, because there are some lane closures and APD's warning people. There are officers on the scene. We haven't seen any severe or major crashes yet this morning so far. There's been nothing like what happened yesterday. That's when we saw 6 cars involved in a crash off of I-35 as well. 7 people were involved. 3 of them had to be transported. We are still under a slight risk for severe weather and need to be on the lookout for flooding, hail, strong winds, and lightning. Speaking of lightning, check out this video near Waco. This was taken yesterday. from a woman looking for a bolt, but instead she gets a jolt from Mother Nature while on the road. She pulls out her cell phone when driving in a thunderstorm, waiting to record lightning strikes, and all of a sudden a lightning bolt zaps a telephone pole she's about to pass. She was able to maintain control of the car. Luckily, the pole did not collapse in front of her. Probably not the best, smartest, safest thing to do when driving, especially in bad weather conditions. So we're gonna go check out that crash and we'll bring you another live report in 30 minutes. Back to you. Hey, good morning, Amanda. So we went and checked out that crash that was reported off of I-35 North in the 7200 block. Well, that crash has since cleared, but now we are in Pflugerville and we're trying to show you what it's looking like right now. There is a lot of traffic here. This is that crash that Jane just reported off of the frontage road of I-35 and Wells Branch Parkway. All of the westbound lanes are closed, so traffic is being rerouted. And we're trying to show you a live look of the scene. We see a lot of police units on scene. We're not sure what the cause of this crash is or what happened, but we do know all westbound lanes are closed, and you can see the police lights right now on the camera. But we know there's going to be rain throughout the morning. We just got word it was a auto pedestrian crash, so we'll hopefully bring you more information on this, but people just need to be extra cautious when out on the roadways. We know there are 22 road closures right now because of flooding or high water on the streets, so just be extra cautious. It's going to be like this throughout the rest of the morning, so as more people get out on the roads to get to work, school, whatever it may be, there's going to be a lot more cars on the streets. So we'll bring you another live report in 30 minutes. Back to you.